I think that there is a group of about 20 to 30 people close to you. These people all have a spiritual connection. This group of people is actually deciding and will most likely determine the happiness and unhappiness of your life. In almost all cases, you have met these people because you were meant to meet in this life. In your life training, there are people who you are absolutely required to meet. It is arranged so that you will, without fail, meet these people at least once in your lifetime. There are some that will treat you with the warmest kindness, but there are also some that will teach you with a strictness or provide you with a trial in life. Nonetheless, they are the ones whom you absolutely must meet. This is, in a sense, a workbook of life. You must meet certain people as a part of a workbook and solve the issues you had with them in your past life. It is an assignment that you have carried over from your previous lives, and you must solve them in this lifetime. For example, in a past life, you may have had a great relationship as a parent and child, brother and sister, or husband and wife. Yet through the course of life, something happened between the two, and you became to hate each other. In these cases, you must meet again in this lifetime in a different relationship and test how you will treat the other. In most cases of love-hate problems that arise in relationships, especially when the relationships are with people who have a deep influence on your life, they are problems carried over from a past life. This problem from the workbook of life is a problem you must solve, and it is a part of God's plan for you. Please do not think you are facing suffering because you just happen to have bad luck. It is better to think that that is a problem from the workbook of life that you have been given. There is a single great tree in the universe, and all souls are actually connected to each other. You may compete to win or lose in this competitive society. But remember that your opponents are not your absolute enemies or rivals. They are people who you have met many times through numerous reincarnations. I would like you to know that we are all spiritually connected by this single great tree. This is why I am teaching to love. Please love one another. You must love each other. I am saying this because you are not strangers to each other. Every single person is connected. Everybody's life energy is connected to the same root of life. There are many people that you have met in the various eras and regions. There should be many life dramas taking place within all of this. In this context, I would like you to know that you have a deep connection with the people you meet. That is why I tell you to love each other. The people who are close to you are all connected to the same branch of the tree of life. It is a sin to hate or loathe each other. It is a sin. This is because you would be loathing, damaging, and trying to cut off another branch that is connected to the same bough of life as you. It is often said that jealousy and hatred exist at the opposite end of love. But I would like you to overcome this. Because you think you are completely separate from others, you compete and grow jealous of them. But they are actually fellow soulmates. In many cases, the person that you despise and feel hatred for has an extremely deep spiritual connection to you. And that person is someone you have met many, many times in your previous lives. This is why I tell you, stop hurting each other. Stop speaking badly of each other. Do not be jealous of others, but bless them instead, and you will be able to develop your own soul too.